Thank you guys for coming here today. I just want to say, first off, that I appreciate y'all willing to give this time to me. And the topic of my speech today is about the water pollution in India. When I was growing up, my grandmother always said to me that I couldn't have soda. She always said it was too much and that water was more healthier and it was free. But can you imagine a world where water wasn't healthy, and even though it came out your faucet, it still cost more, even though it was contaminated? In India, all of their rivers are joined together in in a connected in a connected trench. You say all of their streams line up in a V shape. And in some of the cities, they have organizations and water sanitation facilitating their waste and human waste. But at the bottom of that lake, there's a lot of cities that don't have that. So everything is just flowing down into them and it's just staying there. And that water is being polluted. Now, water is defined as the earliest form of life cells and constitutes the earth, streams, lakes, and oceans and fluids of the most living things. So if all of the water is poison in the area, how can things grow? How can things live? And that is something that India is not addressing. Like all of their citizens are dying because of the water contamination, and it's not because they want to, it's because there's no clean water. All of their water supply is dirty. There is nothing clean about it. Um, one organization said that the toxic levels are irreplaceable or I apologize. It is irreversible, meaning that they cannot go back. So there's no hope for that city. And other cities that were depending on that water as well for their irrigation systems, for their fruits and their vegetables and things of that nature. So not only are they drinking the water, but they're also eating the water. And in some cities, according to the Global Citizens magazine, their infrastructures are so outdated and incapable of coping with the population that human waste is not filtered before it flows into the water. The water is beyond replacing, according to the Central Water Commission, because of the toxicity levels. We have seen in the U.S. with Trent how devastating this could be to the kids and how cancer can start. And it not only affects the parents, it affects the whole household because when you're sick, you miss out on jobs. And when you miss out on jobs, sometimes you get fired and then the whole economy goes down. And a lot of their economy is from agriculture. So if their plants and everything is spoiled or rotten because of this dirty water, they can't make money, which not only hurts the economy, but it also hurts them because they can't feed their family as well. So water is basically everything that you need to survive. And without it, these countries are going to die off and they're going to become extinct. And imagine if with Trent, it wasn't just Trent City; it was all 50 states of America that didn't have clean water. You would want someone in another country that did have it, that had the capability to help bring in fresh water so that they can live, so that they can start overdue somewhere else. And that's exactly what the organization Karnataka Urban Water Improvement Project does. What they do is they take donations for anyone. You can donate as little as up to 50 cents, or you can go as up to 5,000. And they take it and they ship water supplies to the people that can't have clean water. So for Yamaha, instead of them trying to reconfigure their waste system, what they do is they come up with a plan on how to just clear that out. Sorry, I'm trying to paraphrase it because it's a lot. And then instead of using that water, what they'll do is they'll ban it and they'll try to set up the communities a different way. So they would tear down homes and stuff, and they would try to make a new place where they can start fresh water at, and they would put up a water tower like they're doing in the United States. They don't necessarily have that in India, but that's what they're doing. They're starting to put up fresh water towers, so when water do get bad or something, they always have a fresh water supply that they can lean on. It's not contaminated in no kind of way. Um, And I just want to show you a picture of one of the cities. Um, this is one of the waters. It's so contaminated that they have foam, and you can pass it around. They have foam from toxic waste, and it is bad. And people are dying just by swimming in it. And the thing about India is they're more, they have more visitation there because of religion's power. So people go there to bathe in their water. They go there because they feel like the water is holy. So the people there thinking that this is from God and it's actually killing them. Their kids are drinking this water and it's no different from anything like we have in the United States. They don't have any water facilities, any fresh bottled where they bottle up water, any of that. So today I would like to ask you guys to please donate to this cause and help India because everyone needs fresh water. Is there anything you would like to ask me? All right, well that concludes my speech today on India water supply. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.